Calls for patience and peace from the religious community tonight following the officer-involved shooting, and civil rights leaders are speaking out as well. KCAL 9's Jasmine Veal is live in downtown LA where people are gathering. Jasmine.
Well, Juan, it has really just started to pour here in downtown. So the couple dozen or so people who had gathered here on the steps behind me, including those representing Skid Row, have left. They took off, they scattered, but they were here calling for action just minutes ago, calling for a way to deal with the mental health issues on Skid Row. And those representing Skid Row said they had met with a captain with the Central Division and left their demands with him. These people are upset with the most recent officer-involved shooting in downtown, and they gathered at Pershing Square hours after a man was shot and killed by Los Angeles police on a sidewalk just blocks away from here on Skid Row.
It's awful. I mean, you see it online is where I saw it first, and it's ridiculous. And the problem here is that we have a police chief who doesn't have any answers to what's going on.
Pastor Wayne Gaddis, who's been working on forming a better relationship between the African-American community and LAPD, says he understands people's pain, anger, and frustration following any police shooting.
We do not support police brutality. But we do support the police department.
Dr. Gaddis said he and two other pastors in the city are working together to change perspectives.
We have come a long way, but we have a mighty long way to go.
Witnesses to the shooting today said when officers arrived following a robbery call, punches started flying between police and the suspect. A stun gun was used at one point. Los Angeles Urban Policy Roundtable President Earl Afari Hutchinson said in a statement tonight, the killing of a homeless man identified as Africa underscores the need for the Police Commission to hold a special hearing to fully examine police tactics and training, adding many Skid Row residents have mental challenges.
Los Angeles has gone through enough, and the killing is really ridiculous.
An investigation will determine if appropriate force was used here, but Dr. Gaddis wants to make one thing clear.
Regardless of the outcome, our city needs to be at peace.
And before everyone ran for cover here because of the rain, I was speaking with the man who calls himself the General of Skid Row. He says tomorrow at 1 p.m. they are holding a meeting in that area to better organize with other community leaders to talk about what's next. Live in downtown, Jasmine Veal, KCAL 9 News.